In the last lesson, we learnt how mathematical operators are used to do things to numbers. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to do this in Scratch to build a very simple times tables teaching resource for helping children double a range of numbers. Let's get started by dragging and dropping a when green flag is clicked block into my programming area. I want to get my cat to say the answer to a number that is doubled. Since this is to do with the way the cat looks, I will find this under the Looks menu. Let's drag and drop the Say block into position. So what do I want my cat to say? Well, I'd like him to double a number and then say the answer. Since this is a mathematical operation, I'll find this under the Operators menu. The first four operators that are listed are the four basic operations we use in maths. This one will add two numbers together. This one subtracts one from another. This one multiplies two numbers, and this divides one number by the other. I'll drag and drop the multiply block and drop it into the say block. Now the cat will say whatever the answer is from multiplying one number by the other. Let's type a 3 here and 2 here, and then test the program. As you can see, when this code runs, the two numbers are multiplied together, and the cat says the answer, 6. Let's try a different number. Let's change this to 8. Again, the cat says the answer, 16. Of course, having to change this number by hand every time isn't great. It would be a lot better if I could get the user to input the number to be doubled. Well, actually, this is pretty easy, and since it's to do with sensing an input, we'll find this under the Sensing menu. As you can see, we have an Ask programming block. Let's drag and drop that into position, so it's the first block of code that runs. Of course, we're not asking the user for their name, we're asking them for a number. So let's click here and change the text. As you can see, when we run our code now, the first thing that happens is that the user is asked to enter a number. Let's type in 5. Oh dear, we've got a problem. The number the user types in isn't yet being used for anything. The operator is still multiplying 8 by 2. To use the answer from the question, we simply drag and drop the answer block, replacing the number we wish to replace. This works just like a variable. Now when the code runs, the user is asked to pick a number, and whatever number they pick, it is then used in the multiply operator, where it is multiplied by 2. To make it even better, I'm going to put all of this inside a forever loop. Now we have a doubling machine that will automatically double whatever number a user enters. So that shows how basic operators can be used to carry out calculations with numbers.